And blessings be upon all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. All glory given to the Most High Yah, for He is the only one who is worthy. Bless Him for His kind heart. Bless Him for His Holy Spirit. Bless Him for the Lord Yahshua HaMashiach. Bless Him for His mercy. Bless Him for His compassion. Bless Him for His forgiveness. Bless Him for all of His blessings that He put on each and every one of our lives, for He is a worthy God. Thank Him for this week that He has given you. Love Him for the God that He has, with all the patience that He has given all of us to bring us into ourselves, to get us to the point of where we are now. And that is loving Him. All glory given to the Most High Yah, for He is the only one who is worthy. Peace and blessings be upon all my brothers and sisters out there. It's your brother Jehoshaphat Israel, and we are back in the sanctuary. It's been a long time coming, family. Long time. Y'all thought I forgot about y'all, huh? Y'all thought I forgot about you. Your brother ain't forgot about you, family. Your brother ain't forgot about you. We are in the sanctuary for today, family. I just got to get a couple things off my chest, family, before we get into preaching and ministering and gospeling of the Spirit to strengthen you and give you this good love and to build this faith. Give you this good love, family. As you look at them people outside, they ain't got it, family. They ain't got that love that's needed to get into His kingdom, family. But I got a couple things on my chest that I just want to get off my chest real fast, and we'll get into scheduled time. Thank you for spending time with your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the sanctuary. Shouts out to all my brothers and sisters who's been making it their business to come to the 9 o'clock prayer hour. Hallelujah, family. Shouts out to all my family who's been able to come to the 9 o'clock prayer hour and say prayers on the behalf of their families, on the behalf of all these people who are trapped up, locked, and lost out here in the world. Blessings on people who really need it, family. Who really need it. Family, this is the week of working on your attitude. It is, family. This week right here, we're going to concentrate on our joyous spirits and how we conduct ourselves in society. Family, we're not perfect. I'm not going to sit up in here and say, your brother Jehoshaphat, I'm so damn perfect. I'm like a wind-up robot on Sunday. I just go into church, don't know what the hell they talking about. Nah, family. This is your brother. I could never lie to you like that, family. This is the week of working on yourself and your own personal life to have that joyous spirit, family, that is so needed. And I can't say the world is dead, family. She is finna give birth anytime now, and that's gonna be the destruction of this world, because judgment is coming, family. Judgment is coming. I know they don't want to hear, but they need to sit down and listen and get some good fear of the Most High Yah up in them, family. And this is the week of working on yourself. If you sit here right now and you tell me, you be like, well, brother Jehoshaphat, I'm perfect and I don't make no mistakes. Oh, brother Jehoshaphat, I be doing good, Jehoshaphat. I'm not making no mistakes. Yes, you is too, sister. Yes, you is. Just like my brother up over there. We not perfect. So I want you to take this week, family, this whole the entirety of this week to work on yourself and your joyous spirits. For a real child of God is telling you, sometimes we ain't got it, family. Sometimes we gassed out, family. I remember, family, I learned a valuable lesson this weekend, family. I fasted on the Sabbath, and I learned I can be very irritable when I do not have food. I can be very angry when I don't have no food, family. Change your whole life, family. I'm trying to tell you, family, change your whole life, family. You stop eating today, family. See how you be acting tomorrow, family. You know what I'm saying? You be all sad. I learned, family, that fasting, and I'm not sitting here saying, well, I don't want you fasting. Hold up, Jehoshaphat, don't fast. No, I didn't say that. I want you to fast, family. I want you to fast, family. Anytime and every time is a good time to fast. And if you tell your brother, you be like, well, Jehoshaphat, I need you to fast with me, brother. Hey, I throw my hand in the spiritual fire all day, every day. I will fast with you, my brother. Sister, I will fast with you, my sister. All you have to do is lean your hand out. You know what I'm saying? Lean your hand out and speak to your brother Jehoshaphat. Pull me to the side on a private. You got my email address. You know what I'm saying? Well, Jehoshaphat, I ain't got that much faith, brother. I don't know if I could do it. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, brother. Sister, I'm with you. We can do this together as a family. Forget all that other stuff they talking about. They don't know, family. They don't know, family. They have no damn idea. So I learned, family, that when I don't eat, family, that it kind of takes on my emotions as well. You know what I'm saying? It does, family. I'll be all irritable and stuff. I got an attitude. I can't even think straight, family. But what your brother told you, when you're fasting, you have to do it for a purpose. And your brother Jehoshaphat Israel would never sit here in the sanctuary and preach all this stuff and teach all this stuff to you and gospel all and minister all this stuff. And then I'd be on the other side and I don't be doing it, family. And I'm doing every single thing that I put forth here in the sanctuary for my family out there in the world. And family, look at black people. Look at them. I know you love them. I know your heart is gold for them, but not all of them is going to make it, family. For it has been written, family. I'm starting to fact when I start seeing all of that. And one of my brothers, he coined the term perfectly. I'm not going to call you a nigga, but you acting hella I'm not even going to say niggerish. You acting hella ignorant. You know what I'm saying? For ignorant black people. I'm doing good, family. I left out the ASS. For ignorant ass black people, family. They don't know what the hell I'm talking about, family. They don't even hear me, family, because they're not gonna make it. Well, Jehoshaphat, you are judging. You're judging your people. No, family, it is written, family. That's why you see them acting the way they acting. They're not gonna make it. What if they was acting the way that they was acting tomorrow and then the Lord came back tomorrow? I don't know when he's gonna come back, family. He can come back tonight at 9 o'clock. Family, I don't know, family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, family. It's 8:03, family. He can come at 8:07. We gotta be ready, family. Ready in the car with the seatbelt on, family. On the destination, on the right road to get us to Zion. We already ready now. Our suitcases are already packed, family. You know what I'm saying? We already signed all the paperwork. Well, you know, boss, I need my vacation time. You know, I ain't gonna be around here. We already ready now, family. And then you see the ignorance amongst us, family. These are the ones that's not gonna make it, family. I have come to self-evaluation with my own self when I look at my people, family. As I look at them, family. Not a lot of us is going to make it like that, family. Not because, family, something's holding them back. Not because, family, it's something that's like a blockade above them. They don't want to learn, family. They don't want to learn. They don't want to get the strength. They don't want to get the knowledge, and they damn sure don't want to act like it, family. But they, you know them fake Christians on Sunday. Oh, Jesus, we love you, family. I learned, family. Some people is just like the Lord said, family. When the demon left the house, when the demon went out, he's all like, damn it, this damn Joseph over here, he kicked me out of this damn temple. Damn it. Then, homie demons, I need your help. I need you to come help me go back to Joseph's house, and we need to take it over. That's how they be, family. The demons come back, and the first time you seen them, they was more worse off than what they looked the first time. That's how some people treat our customs and our cultures, of our traditions, of our belief, family. And they black just like you, family. They so-called African Americans just like you. The ignorant ones, family, want to act all wild and all rambunctious, family. They ain't gonna make it, family. You can say I'm judging all day long. I didn't say I was better than them, family. I choose to listen, family. A lot of your people will be destroyed because they do not want to learn, family. God is not forcing me to learn him, family. I told you I don't read the Bible, family. I studies it like a professor, family. I really do, family. I really do, family. I already got 17, 20 years under my belt. That don't mean nothing, family. I'm still studying up over here, family. That don't mean nothing. God, you call him God. His name is Yah, the Lord of hosts. He is not going to force your brother to sit here. Well, you know, Jehoshaphat, you got to get in your scriptures and you got to try. And tomorrow, no, I'm not saying that he's not going to give you motivation and guide you and keep your foot on the right path if he see you doing it. But he's not going to force you to give in to him. Black folks think they can just sit up there and say this, I love him, and don't do nothing he said. And then when judgment come, they going to be high and dry, family. Caught butt naked on Easter, on Sunday, family. They're going to be caught butt naked and finding the eyes of the Lord. They was already tripping him. He tried to pick him up, family. Every time they tripped, God was right there with him, picked him up. They gave him well, you know, God, I don't want to learn you. I want to do my own thing. I want the flesh. I want to give in to the flesh, my temptations, family. He's not going to force us, family. All of this that we do is a free will, family. Like a free will offering, we freely offer ourselves as a sacrifice to the Most High Yah for him to preserve us, family. For him to protect us, for him to guide us, family. All by our love is the admission that we need to get into his kingdom, family. He is not going to force us. And our other people, they too worried about glorifying themselves and glorifying man, family. They too worried about what people think about them than what God think about them, family. It's a damn shame, family. It is a damn shame, family. I'm not even going to look at it as a civil war between black people. You got the good and you got the evil. You got the ones that's going to make it. Then you got the ones that don't got a chance in hell because they're not trying, family. I don't feel sorry for them anymore. They make us look so damn bad with all of I'm not even going to call it ghetto. They ignorant, family. They ignorant, family. They ignorant, family. They do not want to learn at all, family. And that's going to cost them. But I learned, family. I learned on my Sabbath, because I could talk about it now, family. Your brother was all sad, family. Can you imagine, family? You don't eat, family, and it makes you sad, family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, family, can you imagine you don't eat and it make you all frustrated and stuff? You're going to have to pay your tithes to the Lord, family. When I was fasting this last Sunday, I wanted God to look at my afflictions. I did, family. I already know he see that. Then I want to show Yeshua that I'm willing to go over the hill for him. I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to feel the pain that he felt. And then I want to give a recharge on my listening skills when I'm listening to Yah. That's the only how you gonna recharge it, family. After my fast, family, I hear him just a little bit more louder, family. Straight up, family, a little bit more louder, family. You have to fast for a reason. And if you need somebody to fast with, I'll throw my hands in the spiritual fire. You caught me, family. I'll be there with you. I'll be suffering for the Lord just for you, family. We all together in this, family, for we are one family, for we are one body. So, family, let's get this stuff off of my chest really fast here. Okay, family, let me change my pickup real quick. And family, I told you, family, I'm not a religious person, family. I'm not, family. What is the difference between organized crime and organized religion, family? It ain't no difference in it, family. They gonna steal from the people. They gonna hurt the people. They gonna beat the people. They gonna get the people mind off of something that it ain't. That people living in fear, family. I'm not down with organized crime. Organized religion, family. It's just like organized crime, family. What is the difference, family, between organized crime and organized religion, family? They do the same thing to people, family. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. I'm a man of faith, family. God never wanted us to be tied down by religion, family. And you know, with religion, it has man inserted manifestations of itself, family, to please man. Religion is not pleasing God, it's pleasing man. Organized crime is pleasing man. You know what I'm saying? It's not pleasing God, it's not pleasing the people, it's pleasing man in itself. I do not prescribe to organized religion. Now, why I got this pick in the background, the crazy thing, family, is, family, as you look at days of iniquity, days of old, family, way back when, family, everybody believed in all kind of different stuff, family. Like you sit up here and you look at these dominant religions that you see in the background. You see you see Judaism, you see Christian, you see Islam, you see yin and yang. You see that, right, family? But once upon a time in Earth's history, family, that number right there, it's like what, 7 of them, family? It was times by like 1,000. It was like 7 times 1,000. Now in more modern day, we have got it all the way down to just these main 7, and the damn shame is it's still only one God. So only one of them is right, family. Only one of them is right, family. It's a damn shame. But as you look at comparisons, that's when they say that, well, the Lord ain't coming and Jesus not on his way, family, he got the religions down to 7 main ones, family. He said when he is in his reign that he gonna reign, family. He gonna be the only religion on this planet, family. And it's coming, family. You see, family, it's only 7 left now, family, that made it, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He can come any day now, family. We don't even know, family. I was telling your Lord earlier today, I'm trying to get right so I can stay right. And you know, this is the week of working on ourselves. My master, he's so good to me, family. He said, this week, Lennis, I just want you to love, Lennis. I just want you to love. But that still lines up to where my mindset was already on. And that's working on my attitude, family. I'm not perfect, family. I try to be so much, family. But it is a day, family. One of those days out that week, family, I could pop off on you, you know what I'm saying? I could show you some real anger, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that, family. This is work in progress, family. We got to work on ourselves, family. Ain't nobody gonna do that, family. Your preacher can't help you with that, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You love the preacher and everything. You know what I'm saying? Well, I love him too. You know what I'm saying? He preached the word of God, but he cannot help you work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? He cannot. You know what I'm saying? I know you love the sister, the mother of the church, but she cannot help you get to God like that. She can't help you work on yourself. She can't help you love. Those are actions that we must do ourselves, family. So this week, I want your mind on working on your attitude to have a joyous spirit all week long, family. That's all I'm concentrating on for my y'all, family. Working on my attitude, working on myself. I ain't got to pop up off the lip. I ain't got to get angry. I can be discreet, family. For I know, family, the biggest things that he wants from all of us is our most powerful tool is love, is forgiveness, is compassion, family. As you look at people in the world, they don't have that, family. They want to put your hands up. I want to fight Hebrew. Put your hands up. Where's the compassion? You know what I'm saying? Where's the time? I got to work on that, family. I've been working on it. And you know, your brother on my 10-point plan, I'm doing good today, family. I actually got 7 points to give to the Lord. I got to go back outside again, family. And your brother is sitting up at at least a B plus, family. But I still got to go out there again. And hopefully when I come back home, I don't get a B minus, family. This is work in progress that you got to work on yourself. Our other brothers and sisters is too worried about being ratchet and being ignorant. Being some ignorant ass niggas in the street, family. I'm sorry. It is what it is, family. You can be mad at me all you want, family. Oh, Jehoshaphat, you saying that and you saying, what else am I going to call them, family? That's how they acting, family. That's what they're doing and that's how they acting. That's why they're not going to make it, family. Because God wants a certain way from us. And as you look at so-called black people who live in North America, family, only half of them know what I'm talking about. The other half of them will burn for it, family. I know that's your brother and your sister and your auntie and your uncle and you love them and everything like that, but this world is calling them out and they're going to go to hell for that. I didn't judge them, family. I just told you where they was going. They don't have to believe me, even though I preach to them out of love and try to reach them 365 days a year with the love that I have, family. They don't care, family, because they're in the here and now, family. We're planning for our eternity, family, not our present, family. There is a difference, family. Okay, that's one of them I want to get off my chest. Now, the other one is this one right here, family. And I couldn't believe it, family. I could not believe it, family. I heard all the rhetoric with all your people, and I seen your people pulling out the swimming pools and the floaties and the bounce houses and the barbecue and the smoked links and the fried chicken and the greens and the macaroni and cheese and the pinto beans and the black eye. I seen them doing all of that on the 4th of July. And the whole time I'm wondering to myself, what the hell are you celebrating? You know what I'm saying? What the hell are you celebrating? You know what I'm saying? These are black people that take no pride and do not know what they are. They call themselves African Americans, but they do not know what they is. And inside of themselves, they think they are free and they think that they are Americans. If they only knew what God was going to do to America, they would not be calling themselves America, but they're going to go down with the ship, family. They're going to perish with it if they're not willing to change their ways and come out of that stuff, family, and learn who they are and what he is asking of each and every one of us. That alone will change the mind and the heart of all our people. But you see, so many of them are too busy being ratchet, too busy being ignorant, too busy being ghetto, family. They too busy on that, family. That's their favorite things to do, family. I was in line, family. I was in line. And from your people, this is what I heard. You know, and I know they're going to be mad at me for saying it, but you shouldn't say it, family. You shouldn't say it. You snitching. No, that's what they said. The first person said, I'm not the type of person that'll sit there and talk my smack. I will jump out this car on you. Then the other girl, she said, She said, I'll run you over with my car. You know what I'm saying? Those are women, family. Those are sisters, family. So they're too busy on that, family. They mind is not on God, family, at all, family. Not even a little bit, family. And he stays on our mind because he's the most valuable thing about our life. And we would not change it for nothing in this world. I thank him for everything, family. Your brother been up over here sweet talking the Most High Yah and doing the best that I can as the person that I am, family. Practice makes perfect, and it takes time, family. But so many of our brothers and sisters, they're not even willing to try, family. And some people would be like, well, Jehoshaphat, you was too harsh on me, brother, and that's why I don't like clicking. Brother, you need to stop doing that damn evil, family. And maybe you will understand what the hell I'm talking about, family. You either gonna be acting like the Lord or you gonna be acting like the devil, family. There is no in between in this, family. You know, I done said it a thousand times, family. You can't go partying all night with the devil and get your butt up and be in the mosque in the morning, family. You can't be at the tabernacle in the morning talking about you love God and you just party with the devil all night, family. They ain't even trying to see God in the morning. They just worrying about partying with the devil. It's only one or the other. Either you're the devil or you Jesus. Which one are you? Either you a saint, family, are you a hellion, family? There is no in between, family. And once more again, if there was an in between, we're on the earth. We're already there. You're in the in between. You're going to have to make a choice, family. So many of our people have made that choice, family. If Jesus came back to, okay, I don't know when you're going to get this message tomorrow. Well, you probably get it tonight. But what if he came back at 10 o'clock and their heart wasn't right, family? We already looking for our great rapture. We already been looking to go back to our homeland. And they up over here worrying about things that is, well, okay. I got off subject. I kind of digressed a little bit, but I'll leave it alone. Now, back to the 4th of July. Now, family, I don't get it, family. I don't get it why okay. They don't know about their ancient ancestors, the Hebrew. They don't know about their ancient ancestors of Israel. They don't know that they is Israel. Okay, I get that. Okay, I understand that. We on the same boat. I understand it, brother. But what about they great grandparents? Because we're not talking about, when you talk about the North American slave. When you're talking about them, you're talking about your grandparents, your great grandparents, your great grandparents. That's what you're talking about. Your great uncles, family. 500 years is only 4 generations. They're very close to us, family. And they don't even care about that, family. They don't, family. They don't care about that, family. They know damn well, just like we know, family. No, I can't even say that, family, because they choose not to learn, family. Was they paying attention in Black History Month, family? They didn't even give a damn then, family. They was too worried about them streets, family. They was too worried about they homies and they homegirls and the drugs and the alcohol and the parties and the dancing and the clothes and how people think about them to think about their great grandparents. That's why they was partying it up on the 4th of July, family. You wouldn't catch me partying on the 4th of July. I would not celebrate a white man's holiday. I won't do it, family. I'm sorry. Jehoshaphat, why you won't celebrate the 4th of July, brother? Because after we fought and we died and we bled for white people independence against Britain and England and all of them, that family, they wasn't even enslaved, family. They was just being overtaxed and they had enough of it, family. It wasn't like the British people was coming over here beating the hell out of white people. They wasn't doing that because they're our cousins. Them white people, they're cousins, family. You know what I'm saying? White people didn't come over here as indentured servants to Britain and England. That's their family members. You know what I'm saying? All them convicts that came up over here, you know what I'm saying? Looking for a better world. You know what I'm saying? That's their family members. The English people and the British people they didn't come up over here and was beating the hell out of white people. They was just overtaxing them, family. That's all it was, family. They was being taxed without no representation, and they was being taxed to death, family. They wasn't indentured servants. They wasn't slaves. The Englishman wasn't making it a hellion for his English cousin in America. He was not doing that. But they sure was taking all their money and sending it back to England, family. That's what they was doing, family. They wasn't in no oppression or nothing like that, family. They wasn't going through nothing like that, family. But we fought and died with them. Yo people, if you look at Black people, family, they've been involved in every single war that's ever happened on this planet, family. Can you imagine that, family? Can you imagine that we've been involved in every single fight, any war that's ever been taking place on this planet, family? And I'm not going to say that's it. No, here, no, there, no. Learn history. You'll learn that we've been involved in every single thing. Now, we fought against our brothers. Because there was other slaves that the English people, they was all like, well, the red coats, they was all like, well, if you join our side, we'll set you free. And they did, family. They be bragging on it all the time. They be like, well, we set our slaves free before that the white people of America. They be bragging and they be talking bad on white people. They really do, family. That's like Germans talking about, they be talking smack about Americans about reparations. If you listen to German people and what they talk about, they be like, well, America doesn't want to make it right all of their sins of what they did. They don't want to make it right of all their crimes. When a German tell you need to pay reparations, you know your end should be coming. When a German gets on you and tell you that you need to pay reparations and you not trying to do that, you should know that your end is coming. Now back to the war, family. Because you had black people fighting on both sides, family. Your other sides, family, if I would have been back then, I would have probably went to the red side just so I can hurt them, family. I would have had family, said if I would have got a chance to go. That's like the Civil War. Your uncles and your grandfathers, they couldn't wait, family. They couldn't wait to join the Union Army so they can kick some white people butt for all the stuff that they was doing to them, family. That's why they joined, family. To see some blood in their hands for all the pain that they went through. Now back to the American Revolution. Now, you had black people fighting on both sides, family. You had black people fighting on America's side to free America. Then you had black people fighting on English side to keep America under the rule of England. So we fought in every single war, family. Now, when white people gained their independence, and it was easy, family, just like the Jamaicans, I don't understand why they think they so damn great. And the Dominicans, we so great, we better than y'all black people. But I already told you, prophecy, family. Your Jamaican cousins and Dominican cousins, they gonna come running to you for just like I told you what would happen in prophecy, family. It is, they gonna come under right now they are against us. But soon to come, family, God is gonna give them to us where they belong, family. Back to us, family. Our people, family. Okay, I'm digressing a little bit more. Let's get back into this, family. Okay, revolution. Okay, now when they was finished and they got all their revolution, family, they went back to killing niggas, raping niggas, hanging niggas, setting niggas on fire, burning down niggas' churches. All over again, family. 1776 to 1886. That's still another 100 years of being enslaved, being in bondage, being treated as not even a human. So why would I celebrate a white man's holiday? They didn't set your people free. They was still killing black people on 1776. They was still taking your little sisters out there and raping them. They was still taking your fathers out in the field and beating them to death. They was still taking your mothers and hanging them on trees. Why would I celebrate with white people? You know what I'm saying? Why would I? Now, from what my experience was the day before the 4th of July, and I got it off, so I'm going to be grateful, but I'm not going to celebrate it like that, family. Now, all the people where I work at, family, before that day, was it after the day? It was after the 4th of July. They asked me, they was all like, well, Lennis, did you have a good 4th of July? Did your family get together? See, I'm not an African American. I don't think like ignorant people who don't want to learn their history. You know what I'm saying? To choose to be that they were, family. All of my coworkers, I tell them that I don't celebrate the holiday because my people were in bondage, family. Some of them people looked at me with a disgust on their face. Some of them will never be my friend again. Some of them looked at me all ashamed of their own very self to ask me a stupid question like that. And all glory given to Yah. I'm not mad at them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at them or trying to talk bad on them, family, but you should have seen the looks on their faces when I told them I do not celebrate the 4th of July, family. Some of them, I broke their heart, family. And I tell you all out in the open, family, I'm not ashamed of our history. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed. But our history in this country is, to white people, it's a shame, family. When a strong black man start telling you the truth, you know what I'm saying? Their head is gonna hang down low, family. When white people told me, well, bro, Jehoshaphat, happy 4th of July, I just had to tell them, you have a good of your holiday. We don't celebrate that. I'm not going to take my time out and explain to a white man what he did to my people. He should already know that, family. He should already know that. But it's so many different African Americans that don't know their history, that's partying and celebrating it up and having the time of their life, not caring about their people. The same people who will not make it, family. God said he's only going to leave a remnant behind, family. Why is that? Because the majority of your people, 70% of them, family, at least 50% of them choose to be ignorant of their history, they past and they present, family. We ain't even talking about the future, family. They past and they present, family. They want to play ignorant, family. So when they run across a brother like me, family, I kind of break their heart, family. I didn't known people for a long time, family, and you should see the hatred that's on their eyes of a look of just despise. They hate me now, family. They hate me now for what I told them. But this what blew my mind, family, is one of my coworkers. They asked me, they said, well, Lennox, did you have a good 4th of July? And it was a younger brother on the elevator with me, family. And he was anywhere from 21 to 23 years old. And what I told the man that asked me, I told him, we don't celebrate the 4th of July because our people were still enslaved in this country, beaten, raped, set on fire, hanging for trees, denied the privilege to be a human being, family. It killed the whole spirit that he had because he knows the truth while he partying it up, family. You know what I'm saying? I don't celebrate none of that pagan stuff anyway, family. I don't, family. That's in your Bible. That's not in your Bible. I don't even celebrate Thanksgiving or nothing like that, family. You got to come out of her, family. You got to come out of her, family. But it was a brother on the elevator with me. And you know what that young brother said? I know I got 20 years over his head, family. But do you know what that brother said? He said, I ain't never heard nothing like that before. And he popped up his chest, family, and got a little stronger. Now, am I mad at what he said? No, I'm mad at the fact that he don't know who he is, who his people is, and what's been done to him, family. What's been done to his family for centuries, family. For we are the house of Israel, family. We all the same people. You can let them other people lie to you all you want and kill each other in the street, but we come from the same house, family. We are the same house, family. And with all our intermingling with each other, even if we wasn't before, we are now, family. You know what I'm saying? However you look at it, family, we are family. We are a real people that's a family. But your other brothers are cowards, and they would rather kill your other brothers than live with them. But that's been going on for eons, family. When the proper judges stand up, then we'll have it. It just blew my mind, family, to know, family, that it was another brother up there that's 20 years younger than me, and he don't even know about his people like that, because he said, when I was finished saying what I was saying to the other non-black person, he said, I ain't never heard nothing like that. I ain't never heard nothing like that. What do you mean, brother? Hold on, brother. Hold on. What do you mean you ain't never heard nothing like that? You know what I'm saying? So it just blew my mind, family. That's the minds of your people, family. I had to get that off of my chest, family. I really did, family. I did, family. I couldn't believe it, family. Your brother, I couldn't believe it, family. I couldn't believe all of that, family. I could not believe that, family. That's what he said, family. Let me cut this swamp cooler off. I'll be right back, family. And you know, your brother, I'm not going to do you a disservice. I'm not going to sit here and go through all this stuff all fast and try to hurry up and get through it. Family, you in the sanctuary with your brother. This is all love over here for my people to wait. They're not asleep. That's a conscious decision not to learn yourself. That's a conscious decision for my people who want to get more strength. For my people who want to be more bolder in Yeshua HaMashiach. For my people who want to gain they love, family, of all this knowledge, of all this wisdom that don't come from me. It comes from my Father. Who am I? I am but a man, family. So your brother, I got my water and I got my Snapple. Now you see Adam and Eve in the background. But we're not even talking about Adam and Eve, family. I just couldn't find no good pick of Ezra, family, because all of these lessons came from Ezra, and I'm trying to picture, family. He was a couple of things. Okay, you would consider him to be like a president or a mayor, family. And then he would be like a judge. Then he would be like a prophet, family. He all those things wrapped up in one, family. And I tell you Hebrews right now, family, I will tell you so-called African Americans this, and it's going to piss off a lot of people, but it's the truth of what Ezra, the only time Ezra got in trouble, family, he didn't even get in trouble with God. The people got in trouble with God, family. We all bear this same penalty that we have to pay to the Most High Yah, for we are his children, his chosen people, family. So when you hurting, I'm hurting. And we not talking about them buck dancing, boot licking coon of the years. We're not talking about them, family. We're not talking about them. But the only time Ezra messed up is when the people was messing up, family. They wanted to go out there and take foreign wives, family. I know, brother. I know, family. It sounds ridiculous. I know. How can you live without a strong sister in your life? And we ain't talking about them ratchet ones. They got a choice to make. You know what I'm saying? That is a choice to make. You understand? To be good or to be foul. They got to, just like your brothers out there. That's a choice that they making with themselves. So, Ezra got in trouble, family. He got in trouble. He was crying. He was tearing his clothes. He went into mourning and everything. Just because our people decided to take foreign wives, family. Jehoshaphat, why would God be mad at me if I take a foreign husband? Because he don't love Yah the way that you love Yah. He don't love Yah the way that we love Yah. And he's going to get your mind away from Yah. You will be messing up. You'll be like Solomon, girl. He'll have you out there worshiping witches, girl. He'll have you out there worshiping Astros and Jupiter and Mars and Venus. Girl, you on the earth, girl. You supposed to be serving Yah. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? He'll have your mind all the way up over there. And Yah never wanted your mind over there. That's why he don't want you messing with them other dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I could throw some black Christians and some white Christians in this. Hey, he don't want you messing with them. And he'd be like, oh, Jehovah, you wrong. Family, they be playing church, family. They play church, family. Coming from a person who studied the Bible, they're playing church, family. And I told you, it's no different than your master said, when the demon left, the house is clean, family. The demon came back with like 7 of his buddies, tore up that damn house, because that's how they acted, family. Now back to Ezra, family. He went into mourning. He was all crying, family. And he was all like, man, all our people giving it. It was a gang of the brothers, too. It was a gang of them, family. They picked up a gang of different foreign females from foreign tribes and all of the Jebusites and all of the Moabite, all them people, family. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be doing that. We ain't supposed to be taking foreign women. We are supposed to stay to our own, because their lust of whatever they believe in is going to take you away from God. And I tell you right off the bat, if you have a woman from a foreigner, she can live right here in the United States, family. But she don't believe in Yah like that. Your children won't love Yah. She won't love Yah. And they will pull you away from his love with all of their stuff. You seen it happen to Brother Solomon. It happened, family. He went from Yah, I love you, being the wisest man in the world, doing everything God, building great temples and cities and conquering and war, to giving in to them witches, family. Giving in to them Egyptian witches, family, that turned his heart away from God, family. And some of my brothers be like, oh, brother, you doing too much, brother. You trying to worry about where I put my penis at and this and all. That's what God said, brother. God said he don't want you messing with them other females like that. He don't, family. He wants you to find a good woman that loves him, that's not playing church, because your children will act like those foreigners, and that woman will turn your heart away from him and bring in all of the filth that he separated our people out from. Just bring that right back into your house, family. You'll be acting just like them, disrespecting the Most High like them, not caring like them, family. I did away with my foreign wife, family. I throw my hand in the spiritual fire all day. Divorce paper written in her hand, family. In her hand, family. I did away with my foreign wife and all of that stuff, family. I don't give in to stuff like that, family. As soon as you know the truth, it should set you free, and you should try to make a change. And that's where Brother Ezra, he was messing. Well, he didn't mess up. The people messed up. And you know what? In Ezra's time, family, If you didn't assemble yourself in Jerusalem and put away with your wife, family, they will take all of your possessions, family, every single thing that you own and kick you out, family. Can you imagine, family, you own like 30 acres, family. You got a big old house, family. You got a gang of wealth, family. And the disrespect by you marrying a foreign woman will have your brothers seize all your properties, take your name, and kick you out the country, family. That's what happened, family. So to all my brothers and sisters out there, I suggest that you choose a child of the Most High Yah, family. They got to love God the way you do. You know what I'm saying? I want you to love your people because that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be marrying our people. You know what I'm saying? Loving our people, family. We don't need nobody else, family. And a lot of, and brother, if you could still love Yah, and they don't turn your heart, sister, if you could still love Yah the way that you love him now and that don't pull you away, then I can't say anything. But you have a more chance of becoming a bastard before the Most High Yah if you choose a foreigner outside of your race. It is what it is. And that's what happened to Ezra. That's the only time he messed up, family. That's the only time he messed up, family. The people got him in trouble, family. And now, family, I had a couple of my writings and I wanted to read them, family. I probably don't explain them, but I just want you, and this is how I wrote the title. What I labeled this writing is called Your People, family. Your people, so-called black people that live here in this country, family. This is what I think about them, and this is how I feel about them, family. And you could call me a monster, family. I'm not plagiarizing nothing, family. I wrote all this, family. I might have put some of your father's word in it to give you strength, but I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? I wrote this, and this is what I think, family. So I got a couple writings, family, that I would like to read, and I want you to think about it. And you tell me if this is not your people. If you don't understand it, then maybe you need to listen a little bit closer. And this writing is entitled Your People. People dressing up in their brand new clothes and wait for someone to say that they look good or compliment. This is what we call self-worship. That sense of feeling good for that moment in time has risen this man to glorify himself, not needing the one who made him. Pleasures of this world call to them, taking them away from his wants and his needs to please themselves the whole time, not being satisfied like a beast by its nature, to only consume, slaying so many to bring them to a point of self-worth, while creating dysfunction is a seed that grows through a vine that chokes out the progress of so many others. Bitterness, beaten, and confused, looking for love only to find people wanting to use you for love. Love is blind, like the things we don't know, but put over all things. Did I skip? Put over all things, lost in a place everyone knows, but rather to hide the truth, to live a lie in which they always change to suit the world around them, not wanting to come out of what's killing them. Faster lives without days, life without meaning, slowly moving around as the tectonic plates, never wanting to be joined back together to your brother and your sister and to find your way home, but instead playing in the streets after the street lights have come on and mom and dad are waiting to start dinner, the dinner table set, but you are not home. To sell yourself so cheaply, taking anyone as a lover when you only need one, hating your cousin for looking a little better and trying a little harder. So you come up with some words that you would kill for and to live by. Why not ask for a hand, and stay true to what is right. No more to each his own. 'Cause you have wandered too far away and don't know your way back home, and find yourself in the hands of those who you only want to break you, to drag you out, and slowly losing your mind as the log drifts down the stream, to be brought all the way to the edge where all is against you. There is no fighting back, with no one to call for help in time of distress. And those who call those so-called things that made you feel good, people who said that made you happy, is nowhere to be found, while your people is willing and waiting to help you now. That's what I feel about our people, family. That's what I feel about our people, family. So if you can rewind that back, family, and I'm talking about all of our people. I'm not trying to throw us all the way under the bus, but it's just like I said in the first beginning, family. It's not because they choose not to lift your people up. They don't even want to learn, family. They don't want to learn their past. They don't want to learn their present, and they definitely don't want to learn about what's asked by them by the Most High Yah, the Lord of hosts. Go ahead and throw your hands up in the air, for you are blessed from the Most High Yah himself. All glory given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. Now, okay, that's my writing, and you can call it a poem, you can call it a metaphor, as long as you don't call it no damn allegory. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't call it that, family. Now, my second, and I could call this a poem, family, but as I write this stuff, family, a lot of people don't understand, family. I was talking about black people, family. I was, family. Everything about us, family. I writ it in there, family. I did, family. I didn't have to put nobody down, but it's every single thing that we're doing, family. It is, family. Now, this one, I didn't give it a name, but I'll call it The Eyes Through the Lens. That's what I'll call this one. And then we'll go ahead and get into ministering and preaching for tonight. But we are running up out of time here in the sanctuary for tonight. We are, family, because I'll give you a full hour. But you know, you serve a good God. And family, you know, you can come meet your brothers and sisters across this world at the 9 o'clock prayer hour. It's working, family. It's working, family. He loves it, family. He loves it, family. He told me, family, he loves it, family. You know what I'm saying? He loves it, family. He does, family. I told you this 9 o'clock prayer hour starts up, family. It don't stop, family. All night long, family, is just keep on going, family. Somebody in some other time zone, family. You will never be alone on this one, family. You won't, family. Come give us your 5, your 10, your 15 minutes, family. Pour your whole heart out, family. Sometimes the 9 o'clock prayer hour is all about you. Talk to your father, family. There's nothing about me that my father doesn't know, family. I tell him everything, family. I do, family. I talk and I pray to your father as if he is in this existence, family. I do, family. People really be tripping off of me, family, but that's what he wants from us, family. They don't have no faith, family. They wasn't taught anything, family. Family, it's sad, family. They prayed on Monday. They didn't pray again for 2 months later when something bad happened, family. I'm just saying, family, they're not praying in their good times or their bad times, family. They praying whenever, and we got to pray all the time. He has to know us, family. You cannot hide who you are, and what you want from God, family. You might as well give it up, family. I gave it up to God a long time ago, family. I did, family. There's no hiding, family. All my thoughts is almost all about him, family. 24 hours around the clock, family. I'm thinking about him, family. So don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Come to this 9 o'clock prayer hour, family, and be blessed, family. Say some blessings on the behalf of these people who lost their damn minds. Say some blessings on the behalf of people who gave up, family. Family, I even be praying for people who got captured, family. Can you believe that, family? I really be praying, family. I be praying to God that somehow, family, he let them free, family. Them people stole them, people, they kidnapped them, family. I be praying that God set them free, family. Do you understand that, family? I be praying that the alcoholic, family, that he finds no salvation at the bottom of that bottle, family, that he finds the Lord Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. You call him, his name is Yeshua HaMashiach, the Messiah, family, the precious lamb, family. Family, I be praying, family, that God all these children who have been mutilated and maimed, family. All he has to do is touch them one time. All them people that be in the hospital dying and stuff, I be praying for them, family. Them people over there slitting their wrists and stuff, family. All your brothers behind the wall, family. All your brothers behind the wall, family. Your grandparents that's gave up, that don't even want to live no more, family. I'm praying for them, family. Your brothers and sisters who gave up, family. Come get you some. Come get you some, family. Don't lose this, family. Don't lose this, family. You are more than welcome to be assembled with your brothers and sisters at the 9 o'clock prayer hour, family. Now, family, this writing is eyes behind the, should I call it eyes behind the lens or lens behind the eyes? But you'll get my drift when I'll get into it. So let's go ahead and start this, family. Some people are limited by their own view, no different than looking at life through a 24-inch TV. Everything is there, is clear, but you still can't make out all that is there and all the things that are going on and being confined, not to understand all that you see. So you only get a small view of the steps, the steep mountains, or the green valleys. Some people view their life through the screen of a 32-inch TV. It is a greater view, but they still stuck, not able to see behind the picture of the past and the future. And they now, without the ability to see this path or think or plan to shape the future, no imagination of what could be or what will happen. Some people make it far because they see life through the eyes of a 42-inch TV. They see things before they happen. So they always plan for the unseen, taking steps that most people are scared to take. I messed up. Taking steps that other people are scared to take. They think because they have no evidence to trust in, to step out on faith, having confidence on one's choice, for they already know how it all would play out for. They have seen even more. Some people see life. I'm dropping lines here. Some people see life. They see the lens through the lens of a 48-inch TV. They think outside the box or whatever everybody else sees. They are able to go farther, planning for more events to occur when most people would not think twice. Some people look at life through the screen of a 60-inch TV. Nothing never surprises them because they have already seen them coming. They all will always see the bigger picture and are not restrained with what other people can't see. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. To shine upon those who sit in the darkness and in the shadows of death, to guide out the feet into the ways of peace. For you are all sons of the light and sons of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. I have come as the light into the world so that everyone who believes in me will not remain in darkness. Therefore, their ways will be like a slippery path to them. They will be drawn away into the gloom and fall down in it, for I will bring calamity upon them. The year of their punishment, declares the Lord. Let them alone. They are blind guides of the blind. If a blind man guides a blind man, both will fall into a pit. If they had light, they would turn in the other direction. People who are consumed with their sins will not go near the light because their sins will be exposed. But if your But if your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is the darkness? But people love the darkness more than the light, for their actions were evil. All who do evil hates the light and refuse to go near it for fear their sins will be exposed. How horrible it will be for those who call evil good and good evil, who turn darkness into light and light into darkness, who turns what is bitter into something sweet and what is sweet into something that is bitter. Don't team up with them. Those who are unbelievers, how can the righteous be a partner with the wicked? How can light live with darkness? For God did not spare even the angels who sinned. He threw them into the hell in the gloomy pit of darkness, where they are being held until the day of judgment. But he who does the truth comes to the light, so his deeds can be showed and known that his ways are right in God's eyes. Bless him and to be blessed by him. So I really mean that, family. Some of your people, some people, period, family, they can't see the bigger picture, family. They look at life, family. And you know, the Holy Spirit, he has had me on my writing because he the one who made me write this, family. Some of your brothers and sisters, family, they can only see this life through a 24-inch TV, family. Do you know how little a 24-inch TV is, family? Yeah, it'd be like 10 people in a living room, family. Y'all all up on the TV and y'all don't see nothing, family. That's how some people are, family. Some people see their life. They can see this world through the lens of a 32-inch TV, family. They can, family. That still ain't no 48, family. They cannot see the bigger picture, family. They can only see that 32. It's good, family. They can a little bit look into the future. They can a little bit plan, family. They can see a little bit more, family. But that 32-inch is not a 48-inch TV, family. Some of your people see the lies through a 48-inch TV, family. They can see a whole lot, family. They got a whole lot of plans, family. They do not think like everybody else, family. They always got another plan. This some of your people is so good, family. I'm almost up there, family. I could be like the 48, but some of your people, they see life through a 60-inch TV, family. They see everything, family. That's our elders, family. You know what I'm saying? Great women and men of God, our great elders, great men, family, great women of the Most High, Yah, family. They see this world through. You seen how big a 48-inch TV flat screen is, family? That's your brother up over there, family. I'm learning, family. I'm looking, family. I'm planning, family. I got the Most High Yah with me, family. I see it all, family, but I can't see it like your older brothers up over there that got the 60-inch view, family. They can see everything. Your older sisters over there, family, they got a 60-inch view on life, family. You will never be able to surprise them, family. They always got a plan on top of another plan. If that plan don't work, they got something else, family. They do not prescribe to everything else that everybody is seeing because they already seen over the mountain, family. They seen over the hill, family. They look deep down in the sea, family. They seen it all, family, because they're looking at life through the lenses, family, of a 60-inch TV. Now, you know them brothers that's no good, family. They will never step into the light, family. Why is that for, Jehoshaphat? Why they don't want to step into the light? Because all their deeds is all foul and all crooked, and they will be known. I don't even know why they hiding for. I pray at the 9 o'clock prayer hour that every deed that was done in the darkness be revealed to the light, family. Every night, family, every night I'm praying for my brothers and sisters. They be sitting up over there. Them people be talking all that smack and doing stuff to them and tarnishing their names. Don't put their names and all that SHIT, family. I'm praying for them, family, that God show them why it was done. Take that SHIT off of their name and show them what they was up against, family. But some of your people, family, they can see through the 60-inch, family. I'm like almost there, family. I think outside the box, family. I really do, family. I don't think like everybody, family. I don't even see the world like I'm not limited like somebody sitting up over there that can only see this life through a TV that's only 24 inches. Your brother is up over here on the 48 screen, family. You know what I'm saying? The 48-inch screen, family. That's what I'm seeing it through, family. While your other brothers over there are a little good, family. And this all comes from us learning, from us applying the things that we have learned, from us trying to love, from us trying to have some forgiveness, for us trying to hold our peace, family, for us trying to hold our peace, family. You seen, family, when the brothers that came back, family, and the king, he came to him, he was like, oh, my son, he raped your daughter, and Jacob, he holded his peace, family. He holded his peace, family. He did, family. He holded his peace, family. He did, family. He holded his peace. He waited till his sons got back, and then he got mad, family, because he could do something about it, family. He could, family. He could do something about it, family. And then that's what I want you to be like, family. I don't want you looking through your life through a 24-inch screen no more, family. The screen is way more bigger than that, family. It is, family. It's the screen of life to where you can actually see, but it takes you to apply, to learn, family, to learn these scriptures and to implement them and to live on them and to cherish them, family. For that's what me and your brothers and sisters, that's what we're doing, family. We're cherishing it and we're loving the word of Yah, family. I don't look at it as some simple story that was told to some people who couldn't read, family. For it is our culture, for it is our tradition, for it is our customs, family. It's our history, family, of everything that's been going on with us and the whole mankind to all the way to the depths of this world, family. It's all the way in your book. And them people sitting there acting like, they say, the Bible's not real, the Bible ain't true. I bet you when all that stuff start happening, family, I bet you they gonna believe it then, but it's like me, family. It's like me, family. Your father, he has gave me a curse and a blessing. And Jehoshaphat, what do you mean, Jehoshaphat? Family, God gave me a curse and a blessing, family. People don't even take me serious like that, family. Why is that? Because he's weeding through the people through me, family. I could tell you, family, I could tell you all this stuff that I tell you is the truth, family. Half of them is not going to believe them, family, until it's too late, family. I got a curse and a blessing, family. People won't even take me serious until I put my hands on you. You'll look at me, you be like, I do all of this and I do all this stuff to you. When I put my hands on you, I bet you won't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I bet you won't, family. He gave me a curse and a blessing, family. He did, family, in my life, family. People don't even take me serious until it's too late. It's no different than being up over here, family, on Facebook or YouTube. They ain't gonna take me serious until it's too late. The same thing like your father wanting you to take this chance to step out on faith, family. That's one of the tickets, your golden ticket to get into heaven. Your love, your compassion, your obedience, and your faith is something actual tangible that you're gonna have to get God to get into heaven, family. So I want you to think outside of I want you to look at the bigger picture. So many of our people they're limited, family. They can only see a small bit of the picture. That's why they celebrate the 4th of July, family. They don't see the bigger picture, family. They don't see what's been done, how it's been done, how long it's been done, where it's been done, who's the people. They don't see none of that, family. They just see them partying and drinking and shaking their butt and twerking, family. That's all they see, family. That's all they see, family. I'm sorry, family. It's the truth, family. You don't have to believe me. I told you what my cursing and my blessing is, family. You ain't going to take me serious until I do something to you, family. You're not going to take me serious until all that bad stuff that I warn you about, until it happens to you. But by that time, it's already too late, family. Why is that? Because God weeds through people through us, family, his true children. I could tell you, family, but it's up to you to believe it, family. Don't be like your other brothers and sisters who are trapped up over there on that 24-inch TV. Family, some of them are so bad, family, they only got a 6-inch, family. They only see TV through a damn phone, family. They only see light. How big is your screen on your phone, brother? That's how they look at their life, family. Can you imagine that, family? Can you imagine that? That's suffering to me, family. That's bad, family. That is so bad right there, family. But it's 9 o'clock, family. And I would like to say so much more, family. But I'm over here. Okay. I finished these last 3. All my brothers and sisters, go ahead and throw up your hands to the glory of the Most High Yah. Father, bless all my brothers and sisters who are coming into the 9 o'clock prayer hour. I'll be there soon, Father, after I pray for all your children and all my brothers and sisters who truly love you. Go ahead and throw your hands up to all of Zion. All glory given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. Blessed be his name forever. Father, we thank you for your son, Yeshua HaMashiach. We also call him Jesus Christ. We thank you for your Holy Spirit that you have blessed us with to make sure that we are not illegitimate children, that we're not. We are your children. You have blessed us with your Holy Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you for blessing us with your Son. Father, I come to you tonight in the sanctuary, so humble before your throne and all of your greatness, for you are a worthy God. Father, I ask that you bless the fruits of their mind. Keep their mind strong. Keep their mind witty. Keep their mind 7 steps above all of the evil principles that will come their way, Father. I ask that you keep their body keep free of any disease. Keep them youthful. Give them their baby skin, Father. Give them their youth back. Give them their strength back, Father. Cure them of any disease or any pestilence or anything that's inside of their body. Father, I ask that for my brothers and sisters who have not felt your Holy Spirit, have not felt your presence, Father, I ask that you bless them with your presence so they can know what real love is, so they cannot deny your truth. Father Yah, I ask that you bless their sons, their daughters, their husbands, their wife, their whole complete household. I ask that you shine down all your blessings from Zion, from all of your favor, from all of your mercy, from all of your protection, from all of your grace, that you shine upon them and their family. I ask that you bless their whole household in the blood of Yeshua HaMashiach. We also call him Jesus Christ. Father, for that the things that they've been longing for, that they've been seeking for, that they've been asking for, that's deep inside of them, I ask that you bless them with. But I ask that you bless them with the things that you have put in the purpose for them and their lives, for you are a great God. We submit ourselves and we sacrifice ourselves unto you as our master want us to do, for you are a great God and we love you and we thank you for all that you do. All glory be given to Yah. We thank you, Father. We love you, Father. Thank you for giving us this time, and thank you for giving us your mercy. Thank you for giving us your peace. Thank you for understanding us. Thank you for answering our prayers. Thank you for listening to us, for you are a great God, and you are deserving of our lives and our prayers and our love, for you are a holy God, for you are a just God, for your word is true. Blessed be your name forever in Yeshua HaMashiach's name, Father, for you are worthy. All glory given to Yah, all glory given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worth praise, for he is the only one who is worthy. And thank you to all my brothers and sisters who have blessed me as well. You can open up your eyes. You can put your hands down. My eyes was closed and my hands was up too. Family, I'm right with you. Brothers and sisters, I'm right with you. Brother, my loved ones, I'm right with you. This is not a game, family. Now, I'll go over these last 3. And is your brother caught up? Nope, not even caught up. Not even caught up, family. Okay, most people are just like Jacob. They wrestle with God. Family, what do you mean, Jehoshaphat? What do you mean, Jehoshaphat? A lot of people are like, okay, we all wrestle God, family. All of us, family, all of us wrestle God, family. No different than Jacob, family. His plan over our lives and his will, family. Whatever God wants us to do, we're going to wrestle with that. We got to give in to him, family. Whatever his plan is over on our lives, family. And it's all the stuff that you don't want to do, family. All the stuff that you're going to have to sacrifice for him. That's what he wants from you. That's the plan over your life. The things that you do not want to do is God plan on your life, family. You don't even want to do that, family. Quit wrestling with God, family. Jacob, after he finished wrestling with God, family, he walked with a limp for the rest of his life. I'm just like my great great grandfather, family. Sometimes I have to walk with the limp, family, but we're no different than him, family. Don't be wrestling with God's plan over your life, his will, family. A lot of people, they wrestle with God's plan on their life and God's will, whatever his will is. And it's all that sacrifice. And it's all of the stuff that you do not want to do and you do not want to give in. That's God's plan on your life. A lot of people, God just beat them up, family, and they never learned that, family. He do, family. Okay, y'all start wrestling. You start wrestling with the Most High God. He put you in a chokehold and then they pass out, family. They do, family. They don't even get one up on God to where he get tired or nothing, family. I be making God tired, family, when I be giving him for every single thing. He be like, man, I can really trust Linus. I can really trust him. I mean, he ain't trying to run from it. He trying to give it. He said no, but then he ran back and did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fight with him no more in my life, family. Whatever his will is, I already got to wrestle him, family. We already wrestling him, family. Ain't nobody on this earth right now who has not wrestled the Most High God, family. We all wrestled him, family, because we did not want to give in, family. We didn't want to give up on our old lives, family. We didn't want to put that stuff down. We didn't want to do what he wanted us to do, family. So all of us wrestle with God, but some people, we win, family, because we win by giving into him, family. That's the only way you're going to win with God, family, is to give in to him, family. He just keep on beating you down until you get it, family, or until it's over, family. Then you ain't never did nothing for him, family. It's sad, family. It's sad, family. Okay. Yah wants to be worshipped in spirit and truth. Jehoshaphat, I heard that, but I don't know what it means, Jehoshaphat. It's easy, sis. He wants you to love him. He wants you to love him more than you love anybody. He does, fam. I know you think you love your mama. I know you think you love your kids. I know you think you love your daddy. But the love that you have to manifest in your own self has to be a love more greater than any love that you have for anybody. In truth, he wants you to do what he wants you to be a good person and to love, family. He wants you to be kind. He wants you to be obedient to him. He wants you to show mercy. He wants you to walk in grace, family. He wants you to have a generous spirit to show your love to everybody, family, not just one person. I show my love to everybody, family, until they don't want it. And I'm not going to give you my love all the time. I know that you're going to throw my love back in my face. Why would I give it to you again like that for, family? One time, strike one. 2 times, strike 2. 3 times, strike 3. Family, I told you I'm a California black. We got the 3 strikes out here, family. I give people 3 strikes, family. I do spiritually. I give them strike 1. Oh, you don't want it? You don't want no love? Strike 2. Seriously? You don't want my love? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you good. Told you good morning and everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that? You know what I'm saying? You want to keep that funk on your face? You know what I'm saying? You want to walk all messed up and all ratchet looking with a crook in you look like a damn witch or a warlock. You know what I'm saying? You want to live like that. 1, 2, 3, you're out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even playing with you like that. You know what I'm saying? God didn't put me down here to love you forever and for you to kick it in my face. He didn't tell me that, family. Or he would have never said, don't cast your pearl amongst swine. He would have never said that, family. That's when he's saying it's a point to where you got to give up. You know what I'm saying? They're pigs. They're swine. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them no love like that. And a lot of people would like to question me and, oh, Jehoshaphat, you wrong, you whatever. You can say whatever you want. But you know I'm telling you the truth. Okay, now. Your love, to love him and doing what he wants you to do by being right and being just. That's what worshiping in spirit. He wants all your love, family. If he don't have all your love, family, how can you be able to worship him in spirit, family? He don't want no fake love, family. I told you love is something actually real, family. You can't see it, family. You can't count it up, family. You can't put it on the microscope, family. You can't, family. But if you can look into the other world, you can actually see it. It actually weighs something. It actually has volume like black matter, family. It does, family. It does, family. Them scientists can't prove that it exists, but it exists, family, just like love, family. I can't go inside of your chest and pull out love, but he can, family. He can see it, family. You have to have a real love. And what your brother told you, you have to love him more than you love anyone, anything, any place, or anyone, family. All that. He wants all that love, family. You can't fake that, family. I told you, family, don't be faking up on the church, family. Don't be a Sunday Christian, family. He wants you a Christian 7 days a week, family. They be Christians on Sunday only, family. If that, family, you be like, oh, you going hard, family. They be some pagans too, family. They don't even want to do no research to understand, family, that all that stuff has been inserted in their word. But if they studied it, they would not be doing it, family. They would not, family. And to be a just person, to be a righteous person is to be right, family. To worship him in spirit and in truth, family, is to be right and to be just. Okay, I feel very comfortable about that. Okay, now the last one, family, last one. And I got to get to my 9 o'clock prayer hour. All glory given to the Most. Throw your hands up one again. For you know the Lord, he loves you, family. He really loves you, family. For you know you are blessed by Yah. Okay, the Lord Yeshua had to speak in parables or they would have killed him for his truth. Let me stop. It's sad, family. It's sad. Jesus learned at a young age that if he told you the truth, you would kill him for it. You know what I'm saying? This is why Jesus talked in parables, because if he just came right out and so many people be like, why Jesus be talking in parables for? Because if he told you the truth, you would kill him, family. They would have killed him for him telling him the truth. He learned that as a young age. He had people trying to kill him from the age of 5 years old, family. This is why the Lord is always speaking in parables. And that's why he said for you, to his apostles, the kingdom was given, but for them, they're going to have to figure it out. It's sad, family. It's sad. Okay, let's go back. Okay, the Lord Yeshua had to speak in parables, or they would have killed him for his truth. Me and you, we must live for the same truth. We will be hated for. This is what you share with your Lord. Now, they killed him for his truth, but we still have to live on his truth, family. And by us living on the truth, the Yahshua HaMashiach, family, you call him Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. For you living for Jesus Christ, family, they're going to hate you for that, family. They are, family, your so-called friends and people who said that they was your homie, and some even your family members, family. They're going to hate you for really loving him, family. They are. They're going to turn their back on you. They're going to despise you. They're going to be gossiping about you. Then they're going to try to do stuff to you, family. I'm just letting you know, family. The same truth that they killed him for, they will hate you for it, family. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, the Lord Yahshua had to speak in parables, or they would have killed him for his truth. Me and you, we must live for this same truth, and we will be hated for this is what you share with your Lord. The apostles was beaten for this truth. You will be talked about, scorned, and hated, family. Now look at the apostles, family. The same truth that the Lord gave to the apostles, family. They beat them down for that truth, family. They beat them down, family. We ain't got to go all through that, family. We ain't got to go through all of that, family, but we will be hated, family. We will be mocked. We will be scorned. We will be ridiculed, and we will be hated, family, for the same truth that would have had killed your master, Yahshua. You call him Jesus Christ? That's who I'm talking about. Now, all glory given to the Most High Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. Peace and blessings be upon all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. But it's 9:12, family. I got to go ahead and get up off of here and get to the 9 o'clock prayer hour. Peace and blessings be upon to you all. For your Lord, he lives, family. And he cares, family. And he is watching, family. All you got to do is just give in, family. Your Father, he loves you so much that any word that come out of your mouth, he's waiting on it, family. It is a jewel to him. For you truly love him, brothers and sisters, my beloved. Now, this has been your brother Jehoshaphat Israel in the sanctuary tonight. All glory be given to Yah. But until next time, family. Until next time, all glory given to Yah.